Hello and welcome back to KevinKeySpeaks.com. I'm Kevin Key and I've got a whole nother episode for you. Today we're going to go back on communication. That is one of my staples here in the whole Your Measure's Not My Worth, because communication is the foundation of your relationship. I know a lot of times we're in these relationships and we think, well, we've got to have something sacred to ourselves, but in that relationship, your partner is your strength. And the more that your partner knows about you, the more protected they are, or the more they can protect you against other things. For example, there are lots of people out there that know you from your past, and everybody's not happy that you're happy. So what do? They try to bring information to your partner about your past that will cause doubt or shame about you. Now, if your partner knows everything about your past, it does a couple of things. One, it allows them to have a little bit of protection because they can say, yeah, he told me about that. Two, it prevents them from doubting you to say, why didn't they tell me about that? See, a lot of times also in these situations, if your partner is unprotected, you all could be out and about, and here comes a random person from your past, and they start saying things. If your partner knows about it, they already know who this person is. They already know the story. Same thing with items. I used to be the person to think that, I don't want anybody to have, my password of my phone. I don't want anybody to have any of my control of my possessions. But now that I've found somebody that I want to be open and honest with, it doesn't matter. In the relationship, once you find the real person, then you don't really care about these things because you have nothing to hide. And also what happens is, you want to make sure that nobody or nothing can come in to cause doubt into your relationship. Because what happens when doubt comes into the relationship? Now you've got to prove yourself. Now you've got to bring all this information up in order for your partner to feel comfortable or feel secure, in which case, even after that, there's still going to be that little bit of doubt in their mind. And one of the things I learned, once doubt enters a relationship, it is very difficult to remove it. So what do we need to do? We need to make sure that we communicate and that we are open and honest about everything. If we are really wanting to be in this relationship with this person, then ultimately what's going to happen anyway, you're going to start to merge. That's right. People merge together over time, and that causes you all to be one person. Well, one person can't have two minds. So that means that people need to start being more cooperative and working together. And people can't work together if they don't have the same information. People, we've got to be open. Let's stop being so hidden. We need to understand that one, the more information another person has about us, the better decision that they can have, and the more informed they are as to who they're with. One would say, what if this person doesn't like me? Well, guess what? If you're with somebody that cannot accept you 100%, to where you cannot be who you are around them at all times, why are you there? People, nobody can fake it all the time. And ultimately what happens is, as you get older in this relationship, you start getting weaker in your ability to keep up the front. If you're who you are from the very beginning, then it's not a struggle. It's not a struggle for your partner to try to figure out who this person is that they're hiding from you. It's not a struggle to just have a good time. It's not a struggle just to relax. Let's try to make these relationships easier and less maintenance. By trying to hide things, you create more of a struggle, more of a frustration, because now you're trying to figure out how you can ease into who you are, as opposed to just being who you are and let the natural process of the relationship happen. Let's stop trying to trick each other, and let's just be open. You'll be surprised at what you find. One, you'll be able to quickly deduce if this relationship is for you or not, and you'll be able to save valuable time. And that's what we have, people. We have a time issue. Time in being who you are, time in being free, time in bonding with the right person to where you can live the rest of your life happy. And I think that's what we all really want. We want to be happy, and we want the other person to be happy with who we are. Let's start communicating, people. and let's start making it happen. It's yours truly, Kevin Key, and this is KevinKeySpeaks.com. Also follow me on Twitter at Kevin Key Speaks, and I'll see you next time. Bye.